Alrighty, here we go again. We are rocking out Gateway to Technology, and we are going to figure out how to make a drawing file, an IDW. That is what we're looking for. There is a quick thing here for drawing. Let's not worry about clicking that one. We want to make sure that we go to New, and we choose the IDW. That's the one we want to go with. And so this is what you're going to make to submit parts in the beginning, but then assemblies later. So we're going to double click there to start a standard .idw. So I for inventor and DW is the drawing file. All right, so I have actually pulled up my file that says, let's see, the name of it is How to Make an IDW Drawing File, T version. So that's the T version for Mr. T, and that is located in your OneNote. It should be under your classwork and notes section under Autodesk Resources. I know there are Autodesk Resources in two places, but the one in your classwork and notes is where it's at. So let me show you a little quick look. When you open it, you're going to see this right here. How to make it, and then you get to go over here and you need to shade the views, and then you need to annotate the sketch. There are three things you need to do, so you need to click on each one of those and follow it. Let's see if I did okay and if it was right. So first things first, it says number one, click New. So oh, we already did that. Double click Standard IDW, and now you're going to click on Base. All right, let's see what it says next. Pop-up window opens. Oh, there it is. Click on magnifying glass. I guess this guy right here. There we go. Click on File. So click on the file. Let's see. Let's go to SPC. Let's do that one. Click Open. There we go. So we'll go there. Next it says Move pop-up window to other screen. Well, here's the deal. If it's on this screen and you only have one screen, just keep it there. Okay, let's see, move cursor to lower left of IDW page. Okay, so I'm there. Oh, and it tells me it's a front view. Ooh, that's the right spot too. All right. If you need to change the scale of the views, either drag the green corner of the view to stretch it out or adjust it in the pop-up window. Oh, so you can change scale here. And we could see what that might do. What does that do? Oh, look at that, 2:1, or it says we can grab this and drag it. So I'm just gonna go with this guy. Actually, I'm gonna go a little smaller because I have to have annotation. So there we go. Then it says move cursor to upper left of screen, right here, and left click. Oh, there's looks like a perfect top view compared to that front. Move cursor back down to lower left to lower right of drawing. Okay, so we're going to go here, left click, then move cursor to ISO area, which is right in this area here. Left click, then select OK, and then it says right click. Okay, so I guess the right click is for us to add the next thing that we need to do, which means shading the views. So let's see what it says. Move cursor to ISO view. Right click, there it is, while hovering over an empty space inside the dotted area. Oh, so I can't do it out here? Nope, that doesn't work. It has to be inside this dotted area. I'm going to click out of it. So I'm going to right click. Oh, let me get out. Oh, there we go. Right click, and then it says click on Edit View. Where is that guy? Oh, right here. And then pop-up window opens. Find Style. There it is. We want to choose the far right one that says Shaded, so we'll hover over it. Click O, and then click it and click OK. Ah, now we have a shaded view of our ISO. Okay. Now we have to annotate the sketch. So now I'm on the third tab. Okay, so click on the annotate button, or the annotate part in our ribbon. Click on the dimension tool. Okay, let's see if this works. Dimension every feature of the object. Okay, so this guy here, I guess I need to click and will that work? Oh, from here to here. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, so from there to there is there. That's the dimension. Okay. From here to here is there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Ooh, can I choose a diameter? Oh, I can. Sweet. There we go. All right. Let's see. So those are those guys. Let's go ahead and choose this as oh. All right, we'll go ahead and choose these guys. Boom. And how about these guys? Which we could do that with. If we didn't want to do it right there, we could just do the diameter of this guy down here, and that could help us out too. Or we can do a radius. Check that out. Okay. All right. This right here to here will tell you the depth of that hole that we made. Let's see what else. Oh, we haven't done the total dimension across from here to here. Okay. Let's see. We need to do height and depth for sure. So this to here is here, and the depth. Okay, there we go. The depth will be from here to here. Boom, boom. And then the last thing we need to do is, so we have identified those parts, the diameter. We attempt to do the radius on this guy here. I guess we should probably do that diameter as well. Well, we have it across, so we're fine. We have the depth of the hole. Let's check this guy out, even though we can pick it up off something else. There we go. And last but not least, we'll do this guy right here. We'll just keep it right there. All right. So there we go. So every feature we could actually sketch or build based off of these dimensions, these annotations. So as soon as you do that, it should automatically have your information and name down in there. There it is. So there we go. And good enough for me right now. Go ahead and save that. So you would go to save or file save as or what have you. Make sure you are saving in your OneDrive. And I'm going to save it as Tamberg SPC. And I guess I can find, is Autodesk in there? There it is. Oh, I'm just going to leave it to OneDrive. That way it puts it with everything else. So this is, and it's going to save as an IDW. Hit save. Alright, sure. And there we have it. Even the name right there for me. How cool is that? So, there we go. So this actual file is what you will be submitting into Canvas for me. So, told you, not that bad. Take you about 5 minutes. Once you do 1 or 2 of them, you will just fly through these things. And if you have a question or an issue with it, hey, that's why I had the help file for you. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Be safe. Make good choices. Mr. T loves you guys. I got your back. Talk to you guys later. T is out.